We stand at the stage of history. Welcome to HJU Live, your portal to the Henshin dimension. I am KosmicKaiser6. We're glad to have you here, ladies and gentlemen, for another edition of Kamen Rider, Memory of Heroes. Please, of course, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up so the algorithm knows what the f you like up in here. Hit the subscribe button. Click the bell too for all the ding dings when we go live, and ding 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 ding. It lets you know when we do the thing. All right. Hopefully everybody's Saturday is a good one. Oh shit, he did the thing! Good thing to know, a noobiness. Goody day to you, sir. Welcome to Henshin Justice. If this is your first time here, good sir, welcome. Henshin Justice Unlimited is exactly as I mentioned it, your portal to the Henshin dimension. It is the greatest and only true central hub to all things in the tokusatsu realm. You love yourself some Power Rangers, can't get enough of Super Sentai, you just need more Kamen Rider. If Ultraman's also your bag, if Godzilla's your thing, Kaiju, Sentai, Henshin, whatever it may be, we are here to provide things as fans for fans. And if you like it, hey, just do what we can. And if you don't, all right, we'll find something else, don't we? Yes, we are going to begin the playing of the game here, which is Kamen Rider Memory of Heroes. This is the game where we play as the titular riders that you see on the screens here. The green and the black guy double. The yellow, red, and green guy O's. And the big yellow, green guy 01. With other things sprinkled in between. I'm so good at these transition things. Actually, not really. I'm painfully terrible at these things, but I try to make them good. Try to make them be professional. But it's impossible, because streaming's a blow up. And it's always there to blow you up. But you're here! And that's the most important part. I honestly need to watch more Kamen Rider since the last I watched was months ago. Hey, whenever, man. No need to rush yourself. These are hobbies, after all. Now, unless you're getting paid to do the hobbies, no need to rush in. Just do it because you enjoy it. That's by far the most important thing. I personally have been kind of lax on watching the latest Super Sentai series. That's only because the last few ones, the past few years, did not look appealing to me. And since then, I haven't really been following even the latest one, Osama Sentai King Oger, which I'm hearing is quite the visual spectacle. It's probably one of the better looking shows in the past few years. For that genre, of course. But hey, it's neither here nor there. So last we left off, we were here in the middle of the desert, in another sector of this of the overall city. Currently playing as double, as you can see here. And we've now chased one of the triplicate of the greed, Mezul, into this little oasis here. Now, turns out it's actual water from the last time we fought her, and she's been whipping our ass! And it's only been kind of fun until she keeps putting us down. But now we try again. We try our best to bring the boom to Mezul. Okay, never mind, it was an oasis.
こんなにあっさりと罠にかかってくれるなんて拍子抜けね。オーズじゃないのはちょっと残念だけど。
ひょっとしてこのオアシスはお前が作ったものだったのか。
そうよ。あなたたちはもう私の手から逃れられない。は
あ、やっぱり罠だったね。こんな罠にかかる人間はとんだハーフボイルドなんだろうね。
俺を責めるなよ。カラッカラの砂嵐が我慢できなかったんだよ。
そういうことならたっぷりとこの水を飲むといい。息ができないほどね。
And so, the battle begins again. This is the wail of a woman that I was talking about. She was whooping me silly up. No! Wait, crap. It's been a bit. I forgot the damn controls. No! Dang. I gotta get warmed up, clearly. Oh wow, the timing on that's awful. Let's form change. Come on. Oh wait, no. I already brought it down to the first outfit thing. Wait, nope. Ooh. I guess Cyclone Joker Extreme would be just the right thing here. Extreme! Let's bring it to a close quickly. Ooh, almost. There we go. Hey, what do you know? Guess it was me who was doing it terribly. It's okay, Mezul. I'll treat you gently in the afterlife. Ooh. ladies and gentlemen. We did it. Do we even have... I don't think we have enough to warrant any further level ups. Actually, no, wait. Lunar Joker's kind of low. And Cyclone Trigger. Jeez. Alright. Who else can I upgrade that I know I'm going to use a bit more frequently? Okay, screw it. Lunar Joker probably be good to have some updates too. Ah! Completely forgot about Shouta!
メダルが
Shouta!
悪いな。水をごちそうになった上にオーズへの手土産までもらっちまって。
オーズにですって。悔しいけど一度引くしかないわね。
罠だったけどなんとかなったな。
やれやれ、一歩間違えばどうなったか。
悪かったって。次は気をつけ。ん？
Oh. Oh shit, it's Big Bird! And it's dropping cell metals.
なんだ今の。ケツはなんとかドーパントだったよ。
That's the Quetzalcoatl?
だよ、仕事だ。
これは後を追ってみる価値はあるかもしれない。
But why is it dropping? Oh, right, never mind, because whatchamacallit, that professor character that we're fighting against, he's over here making custom kaiju, or custom kaijin with mixtures of cell metal energy and cell core metal energy and frickin' information from the Gaia memories and stuff. Core metals made by Zeus and taken from Mezul. These metals can be used by Kamen Rider O's to transform into the Shouta combo. An aquatic form using the Orca, Electric Eel, and Octopus core metals. It allows for broad range attacks as well as free movement in water. Its diving ability allows the user to search underwater spaces. Guess it's time to switch out and maybe try out the Shouta combo? I guess we'll get around to it soon enough. Let's see what the story has for us, folks.
はい。あのドーパントの反応はまだ終えてるか。
はい、問題ありません。このままナビゲートを続行します。
あのケツァルコアトレスドーパントはなぜかセルメダルを大量に持っていた。
ドーパントがセルメダルを使えるわけがないのにな。明らかに怪しいぜ。
あのドーパントの行き着く先に答えがあるはずだね。
ああ、しっかり尾行するぜ。
Alright, so we know at least that the dang Quetzalcoatlus is definitely not in need of any of those core metals. So we know that's odd. Alright, where to next? Wrong side. This way, more enemies. Good. Oh!
何かわかるかもしれません。
The then sensors picking something up, huh? I'm missing one more. There it is. Yeah, right.
どうだ
Back on the trail of Quetzalcoatlus. See, this would have been a nice situation to be able to use the, to use Double's bike or something. Maybe. I don't know. Ah, geez, the T-Rex again? Ooh! Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. Jesus. That's what I get for getting hit so much by Mazul before. Alright, so taking us right back to the checkpoint before the fight. Now we're back to Cyclone Joker. Probably should stick with Oh no. Fuck it. Let's go all in. Knock him out with the Joker Extreme. Probably won't kill it, but you know what? It'll still do some big damage. Oh! Okay. I guess that was fine after all.
どうだ
Oh, sorry. Triggered some water and it went down the wrong pipe. I'm dying here, man. Hell. Could have brought this in much sooner. The old, Revolgary. So are we? It's the air flyer version of the hard boilder. So I guess we're gonna shoot down the Quetzalcoatlus. Yep. There it is. The turbular unit. That's what it's called. Ooh. Got it with an A, that's still okay. Triple S would have been nice. Ah, never mind. That's great. Excuse me. Alright, Quetzalcoatlus is running away now. Level 8! Still not enough to warrant anything new. Oh, never mind. There's something up here for Heat Joker, Cyclone Joker. No. Gotta level up everybody else. You can't just let any one rider freaking hog up all this stuff. Problem is that Double has so many fucking forms that need update, that they need, you know, upgrading. Just makes the upgrading choice so much more hard to make. Who to choose? Ah, and a level 8's the highest. Okay, well, I guess. Screw it. Cyclone Trigger could use some more update stuff. It's a place to start. Gotta round out everybody.
翔太郎、どうやらあの銅板とはあそこへ逃げるみたいだね。
セクターシティ最大の産地、大地のささくれです。
ってことはあの山が目的地か。王子たちに報告だな。
おや、珍しく慎重だね。いつもなら乗り込むところまで行くのに。
危険に備えて慎重に行くことにするぜ。
なるほど。翔太郎も成長しているってわけだね。
うるせえ。それじゃ一旦戻ろうぜ。よーぜ、メダル見つけたぜ。やった。恐竜の銅板がセルメダルを大量に。恐竜、ひょっとして、いやまさか。
なんか心当たりが。
昔戦った相手で人間からグリードになった科学者がいて、
ゼウスと似たような存在だ。
でもその人はすでに死んじゃって。
あ、この島は死んだ怪物たちが復活してやがる。そいつが復活している可能性も十分。
しかもセルメダルを大量に集めてたってことはゼウスの計画に協力してるってことだ。
それってかなりヤバいんじゃ。
そうだね。俺試してみたいことがあるんだ。少し付き合ってもらってもいいかな。
それはいいけど、試したいことってなんだい？
あ、いや確証がないからちょっとはっきりとは。
ま、オーズが言うなら付き合ってやるぜ。で、何すりゃいいんだ？
俺がやりたいことには大量のセルメダルが必要なんだ。
だったらさっきの
Desert sector. Reach Earth's hangnail. I'm not sure if I like the name of that area. And hangnail's a pretty
皆さん、大地の
serious
ささくれ
thing.
から2つの敵反応があります。
Oh,
ちょう
two
どいいじゃね
enemies.
えか。ぶっ倒しちまおうぜ。
What do we got?
大地のささくれ、パンダはささくえってね。
何が言いたいんだ？
敵の反応は上の方だね。翔太郎、ハードタービュラーで行くとしよう。
わ
Wait,
かった。じゃあな、オーズ。
are we gonna fight the terror dopant again?
すぐに追いかける。
But if we're doing the turbulent unit again, I'm guessing. 'Cause I know the promotional material definitely had us fighting the terror dopant again out in the in this desert area. Guess we'll just have to see. Oh, never mind. I guess we're just traveling.
せ
Wait, anything else? And I definitely can't switch to anybody else right now, so. First off, some rider juice! There we go. Oh shit!
オーズが来るかと思えば別の仮面ライダーですか。
It's the dinosaur
あん
greed!
たがオーズの言ってた恐竜グリードってわけか。
恐竜のドーパントがセルメダルを集めてたのもゼウスの計画のためにあんたがやったことか。
ゼウスの求める永遠の命と私の求める良き終わりは対極にある考えです。私は私の理想のために力を蓄えているのですよ。オーズを通してコアメダルも手に入れたいのですが。
それはこっちのセリフだ。オーズが来る前に片付けてやるぜ。
You're gonna want to rethink your choices here, Shotaro. Dinosaur greed is, he's up there. Whoa! Whoa! Ah, okay, so it meets at that epicenter and splits off. Oh. try the trigger weapons. Oh no. Alright, one health bar down. Oh my. Oh! Ah. Alright. Full burst. Let's bring it to a beautiful end. Oh wait, no. Dang it. There we go. Can I switch forms when he gets closer? I should definitely be able to. As long as I have rider power to use so I can make the form switch happen. Somehow it all seemed to work out. By the way, good day to you, Cole. Hope you're having a good day so far, dude. Managed to beat Mizzou a little earlier. Now we just made relatively quick work of the dinosaur breed just now.
今ここで終わるわけにはいきません。引くしかないようですね。
Just went outside, if you can believe it. Ah. Hopefully the weather's nice out there in your side of the world at least. It's really hot over here.
恐竜グリードならたった今逃げていった。僕たちはあいつを追うよ。
やっぱり。
じゃあ俺はもう一つの反応を探すとするか。
ああ、そっちは任せた。
翔太郎さん、俺はこれだけセルメダルがあれば俺のやりたいこと試せそうだよ。
そりゃよかった。後でどうなったか聞かせてくれよな。
はい。
It's hot here too? Ah. Figured as much. We're all going through it right now, aren't we? Summer never holds back on any prisoners, man. I'm sorry, I'm not much of a summer person myself. If anybody else here likes the summer, unironically, thumbs up to you. Dang it. Mix that with the, oh, I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to bring Ankh back. I guess that way he can get access to the Tajador, combo. Oh.
まさか。アンクなのか。
ねえ、アイスって美味しいの？
お前はまさか。
Oh wait, back to back. Lost Ankh, so I'm guessing this must be just like a defective version. Ah, dang, I missed it. Let's try. Oh wow. Oh, those flame pillars stick. Dang, I gotta be real careful though. Why, yes, this game does have Dark Souls stamina. The rider points are your stamina. Unfortunately, you're not as free range as you are with like the whatchamacallit, the Ride War games, the Battle Ride War one, sorry. Your rider power dictates your usage of strong attacks, as well as your special abilities, like the special unique gimmicks to the forms you're using, like that one that just did with Katakiri just now. Oh damn, I'm fucking up. Shouta! Pretty sure I can't do much with the Shouta over here. Unless I'm in the water. Oof. Alright. We have Shouta, let's try the thing. Say ya! And we took him out. Good stuff. And we max leveled those. So the only ones left to max out are gonna be 0-1, Axel, and Joker. But we still need to freaking increase some of their other stuff. Let me see. So right now it's just Shouta that needs a basic upgrade here. And we still need more enemy codes to get everybody else up to speed, though, or at least get everybody up to the greatest it can be. Man, I think I've had this game for almost half a year now. I still haven't played it. Right, I think you did mention that before. Was it due? Did you not go about it due to lack of time, or? I'm guessing. I'm gonna guess lack of time. If I'm wrong, then please correct me. Lack of knowledge and time. Ah, okay. Oh!
Anka! おい、何やられっぱなしになってんだ。
アンク？本物のアンクなのか？
何言ってんだお前。見りゃわかるだろ。うだうだ言ってねえでメダルをよこせ。
分かったよ。ちょっと待ってろよ。
Okay, so we weakened the imposter enough, so he's gonna get all berserker on us. Let's try Sagozo. Ooh! Sun goes up. Sun goes up! Oh. Careful here. Oh no! Ow. down. Didn't have enough EX gauge for the finisher. Would have been nice to just brought him in and just smash. And now, goodbye, fake Unk. Give us back your core medals. Because now, it's time for the real star of the show. Well, he was missing his other core medals, I think, right? Because yeah, the cell medals were already there. We were halfway there.
アンクやっぱり本物のアンクだ。
バカかお前は。あんな偽物と俺を間違えるな。
バカってなんだよ。相変わらずお前は口が悪いな。
The colored medals are the core medals, whereas the more plain silver ones are the cell medals.
またバカって。ああ、本当何も変わってないんだなお前。けどお前がお前でいてくれて安心したよ。おかえり、アンク。
Didn't see anything other than Ank's medals in there. Fair enough, fair enough.
ここは一体どこなんだ。
詳しくは後でゆっくり話すけど、今この島で恐ろしいことを企んでる奴がいるんだ。
人間の欲望も相変わらずってわけだ。欲望の匂いがプンプンするわけだぜ。
そういえばアンクの体になってるレベルもこの島製なんだけど、なんともないかな。
そんなくだらないことを心配する暇があったらアイスでも持ってこい。
めちゃくちゃだなお前はもう。分かったからおとなしくしてろよ。
Still haven't watched those either. Well, you're just dripping in spoilers here, good brother.
うん、助かったよ。
なるほど。これが。
あ、鳥みたいな人がいる。鳥あえずはじめまして。
Jesus Christ,
なんだ
01.
こいつ。
俺は仮面ライダー01。
どうせろくなやつじゃねえんだろうな。あんなつまらんことを言ってるようじゃな。
そう、俺は挨拶したのに。
なんだか懐かしいなこの空気。あ、それはそうと恐竜グリードは。
すまねえ、逃がしちまった。はい、このセクターはもう解放できたのか。
はい、セキュリティレベルが低下したので無事解放できました。
あの恐竜グリードってやつはゼウスに協力的じゃなかったが、大量のセルメダルを集めてたぜ。
あそこにあったセルメダルももともとはゼウスが作ったものだろう。セルメダルの工程は完了と見るべきだ。次の工程はこの2つ先の生成セクターで進められているようだね。
コアエナジーの過剰摂取での暴走を制御する工程ですね。
ローパントやグリードがこれ以上コアエナジーの力で強化されるとは厄介だな。
進化重ねてくるはず。私も前以上にしっかりとナビゲートいたします。
ああ、よろしく頼むぜ。はい。
君のナビゲートを頼りにさせてもらうよ。
Oh wow, I mistakenly turned off the game audio. I'm trying to turn off my mic for the coffee. Wow! Streaming still a blow up after all this time. Go for it. Sorry about that, folks. Standard has been unlocked in survival mode. Ah, new difficulty mode. Okay. Wasn't gonna say anything. I appreciate your kindness. Always hard. No kidding, man. And I don't do it enough as it is. Ever since I moved to my new place, I've kind of like streamed on my own channel far less and less. Moved to a new place, changed jobs. The motivation really hasn't been there as much. Alright, so I just started streaming on Twitch again, and I kind of feel that.
まだロック中
I hear you, man.
砂漠セクターの開放だけじゃ開かないのか。
こちら側からは開かなくなっているようです。引き返して反対側のルートを進むしか。行ったことのある森林セクターまで行けば、そこから2つ先が生成セクターです。
I guess it's just a matter of just from reevaluating regularly what your goals are for streaming in the first place, because too many small streamers that aren't really on the major platforms that are, you know, making it with the, while there are so few that are being rewarded hand over foot, being paid hand over foot at that.
次のエリアを目指しましょう。
Wait a minute. I completely forgot about the Denden sensor pit in the desert! Ah, I don't know if I can go back to that either. Actually, wait. I think I should be able to do something with the skill gain. Okay, here we go. You mean people streaming on Kick or something? Well, not even just the fact that Kick is popping up, which, first off, options are always good. That means that there are more opportunities for people to work on fresh platforms that obviously aren't as muddled by, you know, the an upper echelon kind of like keeping other up-and-comers down in a sense because of how messed up because of the, I guess, messed up structure of one platform. The more options there are, the more chances people have of being able to get to the higher. To get to a higher plane, in a sense. So I have no problem necessarily with the Kick, what's going on with that, with Kick popping up. I mean, yeah, their signing choices, from what I'm hearing, are fairly just, could be better. But, you know, revenue is revenue. And people are out there to make money off of this stuff. So. Also, just streamers gain momentum the bigger they get. When you're at 0, you stay at 0 until you get a really good gimmick. And that's the thing. Like, it sucks that you need a quote-unquote gimmick to get to that higher station in something like this. But I get it. It's, you know, for something that's strictly entertainment-based, entertainment always, to be entertaining, you require a gimmick. You need something for people to come back to latch on to, that people want to see. And that's definitely not something that's easily attainable for most.
Securitty lock が解除されました。
And at the same time, if a certain platform already has like their, you know, group of people that are on a higher, that are getting their higher revenues and all that, it's best to try to make your opportunities elsewhere if you're not really making any headway in a certain place. You shouldn't be obligated to just be being in one place if your aim is to be, you know, a big name content creator or whatever. I made a virtual blackjack table, people play with me live and things are still slow. And it's not gonna be easy, man. Like, I'm definitely in no position to make any suggestions or anything like that. Like, I'm right there on your level too, man. I'm still at 0 myself, really, for what it's worth. So I'm not trying to necessarily use gimmicks to get the places. I'm just trying to be me, just play games and do the stuff I like. My aim is to use streaming for bolstering game dev pursuits. That's fair. Then again, I guess for me, like, what got me to kind of start streaming, aside from seeing a lot of my friends kind of do it, is largely because of my love for voice acting, that I know I wanted to kind of use the streaming platform to kind of like voice act over certain games. Like, I have a still, as of unfinished, Xenogears playthrough that I've done a lot of voice acting on pretty much the entire time myself. Oh, Mazul! I thought I beat you up! Seen a lot of VTubers going that route. I'll be honest, I've thought about going the VTuber route, but I know how expensive doing all that kind of is. So I can't say that I really care about throwing a whole bunch of money into something that I don't know is going to work out in the long run. It's a bit, I don't know. Feels like VTubing is far more of a crapshoot for, I'm sorry, I guess for lack of a better term, maybe like I guess for non-male individuals. I don't know. That's just where I'm seeing it. I'm probably wrong in some way, more than likely wrong. But I don't know. Pursue Mazul. I can draw, and I had a person willing to rig my art for $60. $60? That's not bad. Made yourself a fanboy for that reason? Ah, yeah. And see, I don't really necessarily care to cater to that side of the world if that's not me. I'm gonna do me at the end of the day, or be me at the end of the day. And if you need someone to rig for you, hit you up. Oh, word? Okay. I mean, I first need to get somebody to draw me like a character sheet or something based on the art I already have. I need to make like a full body sort of thing for my my quote unquote avatar, I guess. Pursue Mazul using the shout combo abilities. It'll probably be a bit more money, but still. Yeah, I mean, if I can afford it, sure. I'll take you up on that if I can make it happen. All right, shouta time. He doesn't even have a mouth. Where's he shouting from? Yuck, yuck, yuck. All right. I'm still trying to figure out the animations here. Yeah. Advance through the water using the shelter combo. But yeah, that's yeah. Big ups to anybody that's, making that happen for themselves and doing so comfortably. So I imagine that's not an easy thing to do, put yourself out there in that particular light and do so consistently without having any feeling of like, am I doing it for the right reasons, or you know, am I still doing it for myself or whatever else? I don't know. There's definitely a lot that a lot to think about with something like that. And even then, when you have an obvious guy voice like me, it's still kind of hard. Right. Well, I guess that's the fun that some of the people that are already into it kind of have. The fact that there's that, I guess, that, you know, that dichotomy, I guess. That you can do the femboy, the femme thing, and you know, have deep voices or whatever. I guess, I don't know.
このおもちゃがよっぽど大事なようね。
A dissonance, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. Thank you. Oh? A new challenger? Oh shit! It's Kamen Rider Birth!
ありがとうございます。
礼はいい。うじゃうじゃ言うやつは俺が片付けてやる。
わかりました。お願いします。
Is Birth playable? Looks like it! A Kamen Rider developed by the Koogami Foundation, transforming using cell metals into a variety of forms. His special weapon is the rapid-fire Birth Buster, while the Claws unit Cutter Wing allows him to fly. Birthday. I always hated the name of that form. Birth's most powerful form, allowing powerful attacks using all Claws units for as long as EX power remains. Yep, 100% got the Gachapon Rider. Oh no. Hate these damn things. They never seem to do any, they never seem to flinch. Always hit me. Alright, where's oh wait. Dang. Wait, there's no. Oh! So that's his flight form, okay. It's the little double air dash. Okay. His is gonna take a bit of getting used to, but he kind of feels him. Okay, so seems like Birth and I guess Axel Booster seem to share some similarities in their tool set. They seem to have a little bit of everything. They're not as like constrained to the ground as their main rider counterparts. If you get my drift. He looks way too cool to be a gacha machine. If Bandai made a gacha rider now, he'd look like a cartoon character. That's true. Like, I'm not sure. Like, I'm pretty sure most of this rider production staff of previous shows. It's already been like what, over 10 years since O's and all that. So yeah, there's definitely been changes in design philosophies and stuff. So definitely leaning more towards the cutesy side of things, relatively speaking. Ah, shite. I mean, that's fine. I mean, if it works, it works. I'm definitely not gonna discount it, because at the end of the day, it's somehow making the money. And as a business, they kind of have to do what they can to make money. Gotta tap into all markets possible. Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. If the children like it, then double plus. People need to remember that this is still very much for the kids, especially the kids in Japan. Shocked that they haven't made an LCD game rider yet.
さて、あいつは追いつけてるかな?
They have all that tech to make little Tamagotchi and Digivices, and they didn't even do that with Exade. Not that costly to make. Maybe there's a crossroads there that Ishimori Productions is probably not comfortable taking. I mean, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, of course, Bandai Namco absolutely has all the funds to be able to make something on that sort of, tokusatsu scale that could work that could work in Rider. I think maybe I feel like maybe Exade is probably a compromise if that's the case, because it's game. People like game. And I'm being very general in my speech because it definitely sounds like something that the business execs would probably be like, everybody likes game. Let's give them game. What kind of game? I don't know. Game. They probably only think of a certain era of their choosing, and not so much the stuff of nowadays, or I guess. Never seen any cards that look like gashats, which annoyed me so much. I see. Come on out, little Candroid. I've got enough to, oh wait, no, I can't do anything because I don't have I. Wait, oh. Never mind. I can still do the skill gain. Okay. I lost I, but they were making a big deal of us losing I, but we can still do all this shit. God, this game. This game's hilarious. Alright, so what can I update? Upbirth. When I was a kid, I made a little belt out of a link cable and a GBA with a belt clip on it before I even knew what Kamen Rider was. Wow. That's pretty cool. I never would have thought about that at the time, if I'm being honest. I mean, probably the closest thing would probably be... Well, you know what? No. I mean, I remember if we've had a similar enough childhood, I would guess that maybe you know or knew about Captain N, the Game Master. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure Captain N had a NES controller as a belt buckle. Are we both 30? I mean, it sounds like that's what you're insinuating. I knew about Captain N, but I wasn't around for it. Okay. All right. Never mind then. But yes, 30s range. I guess if we're gonna go around with confirmations. But yeah, that's pretty cool though to come to that conclusion when making your belt. Just turned 30. Ah, welcome to the club. Make sure to stay as healthy as you can, man. I still can't believe I'm in the 30s to begin with, if I'm being honest. Doing my best, going to the gym, etc. Good. It's good to hear, man. I need to correct that myself. I haven't kind of been neglecting the gym for some months now since I moved into my new place. That is to say that it has a gym area. But after some unsavory folk have like started popping up there and kind of like just hanging around and doing whatever, kind of kept me from going back in there. So it's kind of been like, I guess for like a better term, just like apprehensive at returning. Scared is too strong a word. Apprehensive. Seeing Bueno getting healthier as he's doing more Toku stuff has been neat. Oh, for sure. Like, I know he's, you know, the pandemic hasn't been the kindest, and kind of most people have kind of like either put on weight a bit as a result of it, but yeah, hell, Bueno just like doing what he's been doing, training to get to the level that he had to get to make Strega is bar none, like, great motivation. You know, I was there kind of like going through it with him, well, not with him in Japan, like I kind of just like, you know, we'd talk about some of the things, and it was a lot of insight that I got from how he approached things, and it was fairly nice to see. Training to become a Toku hero, yep. A lot of muscle building, a lot of cardio to go in there. Man, that ish is not easy. All right, what the heck am I gonna upgrade here? Heat metal. Let's make a choice. Heat metal. Wait, no, go back. I'm so used to the Western PlayStation format. I keep forgetting that A is to confirm and B is to cancel on the Switch. Or on Nintendo, better said. I admit that's a weak goal for me. Get buff yourself like a Kamen Rider. You know what? It's not, so long as you know that that's not going to be your only goal. If it's a short-term goal that gets you to a good place health-wise, then hey, that's fine. It's what you do afterwards that should also be important. Because if you're just doing it for that and nothing else, then yeah, that's going to be a weak motivation. I'm still trying to find like the right motivation that gets me that I can, you know, take past any like short-term goals. Because yeah, maybe what will help is having a list of short-term goals that keep you going towards the overall goal of being healthier and having more. Here we go, yeah. Actual goals to have enough more stamina to stay up late working on game projects. That works. That's good. And if there are other short-term goals that'll help you kind of get to that, or at least maybe help you kind of maintain that goal, then try to work with that if you can. Even if you have a sit-down, being healthy just makes you more efficient, even if a sit-down job. That I can definitely confirm. Like I mostly do customer service jobs myself, and it's very sedentary. And the times that I did have a personal trainer, excuse me, I did notice some changes in terms of how my attitude was. I definitely felt a lot more focused, didn't feel really the need to depend on coffee as much, or caffeine, to keep my spirits up during shift. Now you can say I've kind of rebounded on that, but yeah, definitely keeping a good diet, getting good sleep schedule, all that will help in many facets. Also vitamins. Oh yeah, I've been taking Centrum vitamins for some time now, and I've been feeling pretty good with that. As a diabetic, things are reevaluating what you're putting into your system is absolutely keen to being careful with how you're doing things.
出してみようか。負ける気がしないね。
Meeting a lot of diabetics lately? By coincidence, perhaps, or? Hey, good old Hawk.
Come here, buddy. Join me in my journey to beat up some mummies.
Let's see. Either it's a sign from God, or I'm somehow purging my bad health into other vessels. An interesting way to look at it. In the case of the second one, yeah, for sure. No, please. Nah, my diabetes diagnosis was like months ago, so I'm pretty sure you're not the cause of that, Cole. My Penrai. When the fully developed version's equipped, it'll significantly boost max HP and defense, but significantly decrease max RP. No need for flashy moves, as long as you have the strength, it'll all be My Penrai. Okay, I feel like I'm missing some context on this one. My Penrai. There is definitely something within the franchise that probably either makes reference to that or mentions this. Oh, I never developed Healing Princess. Completely forgot I had it. Oh well. Guess we're continuing on. But yeah, nah, I only truly found out about my diabetes diagnosis when I went to the hospital like late last year, and that was after like I moved in and I started noticing some really serious fluctuations in my health. I was getting headaches very often. And just like a whole bunch of other things I can't really remember offhand just because I've kind of tried to actively not remember because of how much it sucked.
約束したんだ。必ず助けるって。いけるいける。
I'll admit, while my diet has not changed too much since my regular visits to the doctor, taking my medications has helped. My blood sugar has definitely gone to an acceptable level anyway, but I know it could be better. I haven't really had as many noticeable symptoms anymore. I've been checking my blood sugar fairly regularly with the finger stabbing and all that, the blood pressure monitors, all that stuff. That's not been fun. Not like it was ever advertised to be fun to begin with. But yeah. The one you can undo is Beats 2. Type 2 is the one that appears to be the more manageable one. Type 1, I believe, is the one that's like more like degenerative due to like your insulin generation being like completely just like shot, or just like where you need insulin injections to stay alive, basically. And I'm grateful that it's not that. So yeah, a little, just gotta get swole. Yeah, I just need to maintain motivation to get swole. I've been wanting to get swole for years, but it just, I haven't really pushed myself to do it. How's it going, Xenotron? Good to have you, buddy. We're, doing more, of this here is Memory of Heroes. Talking some serious stuff right now. Health. Just gave Cole a bit of insight on my body's failings as an insulin producer. Yeah, just chilling, man. I've got type 2 and I've been managing well. Oh, you too? Oh, okay. Well, hey, fellow type 2 in the house, I guess. Cole, this is not your fault. Stop it. Stop. Nah, man, please. It just means that our bodies are just too sensitive to sugar. Too sensitive. I recently went to the doctor. They said my levels are good now. That's good to hear. It's the same here. Like, I've been taking my metformin very regularly for the past, feels like probably half year, maybe a little more. But yeah, I'm at a good place. I just need to fucking work out. But I don't want to do it alone. That's part of my reason why I don't really care to do it, because I'm a terrible self-motivator for one thing. I haven't really, been able to like push myself to kind of do it myself. And it helps to have, I feel like it helps to have like either a trainer or somebody to kind of help along with the workouts or stuff. I don't know, it's just me. Do it alone, just do it. Gets way easier. Word. Trust me, it gets way easier. Alright, I guess I'll just have to get back into it in the first place, but yeah. That said, I moved to a place that had a gym in walking distance. That helped. I'm sure that helps a lot. Like, I'm not gonna say that I didn't go to the little like fitness room that's in my place. I did go. I gave myself no excuse. At least you can say that I've been making my excuses for a lot of it, if I'm being honest. That's how I'm gonna change that, I guess. I try and do cardio in the morning. Is the gym that you go to 24/7? Because mine, the fitness room is not. It only it opens up from like 7 a.m. and stays open until 10 p.m. So you don't really have that sort of flexibility. You're only able to go. I'm only able to go, better said, during, I guess, the available times, and even then, it's like, again, depending on who's there, I guess. I don't know. Wait, what room is this? Nimpu, final change. How's it going, esports? How's it going, Shin J? Esports.
ここはさっきまでとは全然違う
Shin Esports J. Haha.
危険な香りがプンプンしてくるぜ。
I'm glad I quit drinking. That didn't help. Third year clean. Hey, congratulations, man. Congratulations. I don't drink regularly anymore, largely because I just choose not to, but I know that if beer's around, I'm not gonna say no.
まずは目の前のことを片付けようか。
Sorry, Shinjay, I forgot it was you for a sec, okay? I was going off of your handle. Jeez. It's been a bit, guys.
よし、準備万端だ。
I don't get it? Oh no. Crap, did I miss some context here? Parody roll call. Oh, okay. My mistake. Let's try Sagorzor. Let's give him all the suck. The big suck. Okay, so it wasn't all of them. I'm very disappointed. Dang it. I have the homeschool advantage background trait of straight edge, so I'm a 30-year-old who hasn't consumed alcohol that wasn't in a church. Well, hey. All small advantages to have in that. I don't know very many people who were homeschooled, so that's pretty interesting. When are we playing Street 6? I mean, if the higher ups here at HJU are fine with us playing something other than tokusatsu games for a short period, then yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'd be down to do like a stream for it or something. Not much going on with me other than I got a job last month. I can't stay too long. No worries, Zitotron. I'm glad you're here though. But congratulations on the job, and yeah, I mean, glad to have you for however short a period we have you. I mean, you're not wrong, Cole. You're not wrong at all. Character action is absolutely tokusatsu adjacent content. I just gotta get the okay from the right people.
おい、何ぼーっとしてんだ。さっさと先に進むぞ。
分かってるよ、アンク。でも慎重に進まないと。
あんまり遅いと先に行っとくからな。
よし、先に進めるぞ。
How much much further are we going? Wait. You know what? I've completely not paid attention to the story just now, so I'm not even sure what the heck we're doing in here. You could pick up one of the Dolphin emulators with the network stuff, start playing the Kamen Rider games on Wii. Not a bad idea. Or use Parsec. I already have Parsec. That's definitely something I could use. I still have my physical copies of Tatsunoko vs. Capcom for the Wii, as well as Kamen Rider Dragon Knight. I think that version I had signed by Mike Moe. I'll have to take a look again, but I really want to get. I want to be able to one day get the Japanese DVD set of the entire Dragon Knight series, and someday be able to get some signatures from most, if not, definitely not all, of the people that were involved, of the acting cast that were involved in that. I've loved Dragon Knight, and I will stand by its grave and tell people this shit was fucking great. Speaking of emulators and Toku games, you should consider streaming the SD Great Battle games for the Super Famicom. Those all got fan translated. Something to think about. I just want to meet the guy who made the theme song. What was the band that did that? Matter of fact, it was something 9, track 9. Cage 9 is the name of the band that did that Let's Ride song. Wasn't there a Rider Skylanders? Yes, there was. That was the year after Battle Ride War 2. That was during Drive's broadcast year. Because Gaim's year had Battle Ride War 2. Wizard had Battle Ride War. And yes, Summon Ride. There we go. That's the name. Yeah. Because Drive. There was no Battle Ride War until Ghost. That's where Drive finally popped up in a Battle Ride War capacity, and then things went the way they did, I guess, with those games. I'm still kind of sad we don't have any more of those games afterwards. Well, or at least that style anyway. No, Smash ripoff? Probably less of a case for that now with Bandai Namco being, I guess, involved. I know Bandai Namco were partial producers for Smash Ultimate, at least. I'm not sure. I guess they probably had some funding with the previous ones in some capacity, maybe like Melee or Brawl or whatever. I'm not too familiar with it myself, but maybe they just don't want that genre to be cannibalized with the tokusatsu genre. I feel like tokusatsu heroes have a particular audience, or have had sort of a specific kind of audience that, while it has shifted over the past few decades, is still largely kind of the same. And maybe they're just very, maybe it's because that genre being what it is, that they're very particular about what kind of games or kind of supplemental media they make for it. That's just my observation anyway. NDA stuff, probably that too. There's probably legal things that are keeping it from happening. All right, good. Definitely need to level up Axel here. Actually, no, wait, no. Let's at least get to where you can unlock the stuff that we can choose from, open up the selections, and then actually unlock the abilities. First, let's see who else needs to be brought up. A good chance we might get Ryder in a future Super Robot Wars game. The main producer was tweeting about Huto PI when it aired. Since the Netflix Ultraman got in, Huto PI has good chances. I would not be opposed to that. I mean, I think one of the last times that, I guess before Super Robot Tyson 30, before then, as far as like a tokusatsu representation there, I believe there was some PS3 exclusive game that I guess it wasn't Super Robot Wars, but it was Super Robot Wars adjacent, that had like multiple tokusatsu properties, Ultraman, Kamen Rider, and I think maybe like Godzilla? I forget the name offhand. I remember seeing Ultraman Zero in it, Forza was in it, there was several properties lined up in there that you could argue was kind of a fairly obscure game even for itself. Probably for that reason, I don't know. Let's see, Cyclone Trigger. What can we work with here? Cyclone Metal. I know what you're talking about. It's a spiritual successor to the SD Great Battle games. Okay. If we're thinking of the same thing, then it sounds like, yeah. I would like to think that there's probably an emulated version of that game. If it has a fan translation, or at least has like a Southeast Asia script for English language, that'd be nice to look into and maybe see if I can get around to. Heat Trigger, Luna Trigger. Yeah, let's power up the main forms for double. Lock-on number increase. Okay, that's not a bad idea. Oh, yes! Don't forget Den Sensor. If they aren't allowed to reuse Smash code, then they actually are barred from making anything too similar. Software IP law is really hard to confirm one way or the other. That's interesting. I didn't think about it to that extent. I guess if you have like trademarks in place for the kind of software or the code associated with that, then yeah, I would guess that there's definitely some limitations on how else you can use it, or how else it can be used in other capacities. Totally get it. Million Colosseo. It'll increase attack, defense, and max RP. Still waiting for Symphogear to make it into SRW. Ah, yes, let's unlock Healing Princess while we're at it. It's mecha and tokusatsu adjacent with a fuck ton of references to both, and power armor counts by SRW rules. You know, I've heard a lot of good things about Symphogear. Haven't gotten around to it, but I've heard a lot of positive banter around it. And I've been very particular about my anime consumption for a long time, so I don't know if I should. I have been kind of two minds about whether or not I should check it out. I spend a lot of time in mecha and Musume circles, and everyone tells me to get into it. Alright, let's get nuts. It's really fucking good. Totally worth the deep dive. Recently got into it a few months ago. It's now number 3 on my top three favorite anime list. It's very tokusatsu though. Okay. Guess I'll have to look into it a bit more. So I know there are a few properties that SRW30 introduced me to when I started hearing the news about that before getting it. I found out about Gunsword through it. Finally got around to watching it like earlier last year, and that show was pretty fun to watch. Dang it. Perfect hybrid between tokusatsu, mecha, and magical girls. You don't need to hear Sundowner belting out his own theme song. Jeez. Now that I think about it, I don't know how I feel about any of the Platinum Games Metal Gear characters singing their theme songs. Fucking what's his face singing the "There will be bloodshed," my friend. What's his face? Oh, the Brazilian dude. Meme man singing his meme song. Red sun over paradise, son. Oh, Jesus. think it just bugs me because the insert songs lyrics stop when they talk, which like no, can't do it. That's a fair argument. Like if you just want to enjoy the songs for what they are, as opposed to them just being strictly I think I get it. Okay, good. We're near the end of this, whatever. Even though that's more work to stop the lyrics to do dialogue.
この気配誰かいるネズールが待ち伏せしてるのか
残念
Hello, Kazari.
僕だよさあ始めようか行くよ
Let's try the flying falcon attack. Ooh. Oh no! Show's very worth checking out if you like Toku and Mecha. Ooh, made by the guys who did the Wild Arms series? Okay, that changes things. Slightly. Oh shit! Double Typhoon! Right. Metal Cluster. It's high quality. Ooh. Alright, I gotta be careful here. No! These damn typhoons! All right, finisher time. Ultimate Thrash!
A jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
Speaking of a rider kick. Ooh! Change to weaker form for finisher. Change to iconic form for finisher. I think is the logic being used here. I mean, yeah, Rising Hopper definitely weaker than the Metal Cluster. But Metal Cluster is not the one, not the form on the covers. Sadly, I like Metal Cluster Hopper personally. It's one of my favorite rider forms throughout the throughout 0-1. And 0-1 has a lot of strong cases for very, very good rider forms. Oh shit. Kazari's up and dead.
Kazari. お前もこの犠牲者なのかもな。
Best form 0-2 that they did it dirty. Yeah? You're not wrong. I didn't finish the 0-1 movie, but I know that Izu becomes 0-2. I still don't know how I feel about the reasoning for that. I'll have to sit down and watch it proper to better understand the reasoning behind that, I guess. All right, so Kazari has been permanently removed. Ooh. This is a good opportunity to get stocked up on some rider juice. Oh yeah. After the end of 0-1, yeah, it became Realizing Hopper at that point. Good point. But I'm wondering. Well, actually, no, I'm not wondering. It's fairly evident in the game here. He has only Rising Hopper. It's far before any of the actual TV show stuff that happens. So. Sparkly.
Okay.
All right, we'll call it here. Didn't necessarily want this one to be too long in the tooth. But we're here. I do want to thank everybody that stopped on by today for a good time. Thank you, Cole, Xenotron. Thank you, Shinjay. Thank you, Anubisty. To everybody that hopped on by. Today was a good day. It was well spent with good company. But yeah, thanks again, Cole. And I appreciate your kind words regarding the health conditions and everything else we talked about earlier. I'll keep that in mind going forward. Hell, tomorrow I'll try to go to the fitness room and see what I can do with that. But yeah, that'll do it for HJU Live today. Before we sign off, never forget. Share this video with your friends. Like the video. Subscribe to our YouTube if you haven't already. By all means, please, please, please. And don't forget to keep it locked here. Right on here. That's right, right here. Where your eyes are currently at, hopefully still. To HJU Live. To Henshin Justice Unlimited, your portal to the Henshin dimension. It's been a blast, people. Thank you again. We'll make sure that we have ourselves a fantastic time next time. And I completely forgot that my music wasn't even playing on the dang thing. Streaming is a blow up! Dog channel wasn't subbed. Hey! Bring on the more doggos. If doggos like tokusatsu, even better. There should be a doggy tokusatsu. Bunch of little doggies running around in rider parkas or something. Be fun to see. But yeah. Thanks again, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Have a good remainder of your weekend. Be safe, be well, be kind to each other, be kind to yourselves. If everything works out, I am the Doggy Toku. Alright. Catch y'all later. Peace and elbow grease.